You guys didn't think I would only stream for 12 minutes today, did you? What's up, everybody? My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. I don't know if I'm going to leave or delete this stream. This is like the super ultra rando stream. I just got done with doing the FPV crate unboxing stream. And I don't know, you guys were hanging out in the chat, saying stuff. And I just wanted to get, I'm trying to keep those streams as short as possible for maximum viewability. But, you know, being the endurance streamer, here I am again. I don't think anybody's actually in here yet. I'm just talking to myself. But I didn't schedule this, so that makes sense. Yeah, so we just, look at the, what, is it just me? Is it just me? Or are these things... It's gotta just be me. Why am I so obsessed with these things? I don't know why I like them so much. They're just... Look at them. They're glorious. I'm saving them all. Okay, yeah. Giving it some time here. What's... Hey! Look at this. Look at this. Wait, do I have one with the... I do. I have one without the stuff on it. Oh no, come on, really? Keystrokes aren't working? Come on, OBS, get your shit together, bros. Look at this. Look at that! Come on. Is that not the most satisfying thing you've ever seen? Are we not... Is this not live? What? Usually people come in quicker than this. Ultra rando stream, privacy public, monetization off. I wonder why that is. Monetization on. Done. Save. Oh, for crap's sake. Anybody out there? Hello? Anybody out there? Oh, wait, no, I'm still on top chat. Well, that didn't help. I think... So this is the first time I've done... Usually I schedule the stream. But I didn't this time. Okay, no, it looks like there's somebody out there. Hey, there we go. Okay, I guess because I didn't schedule it. Yeah, whatever. Come on, man. OBS. What? Why? Why you do this to me? There it is. If anybody's out there, type something in the chat. I don't know if this is working. YouTube changed everything, and it's a complete nightmare. And yeah. I don't know if this is working. I don't think this is working. Concurrent viewers, chat rate, playbacks. It better not be... hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. I thought I might have gotten this wrong. Did this stream show up as like a regular stream for you? Or did it look weird? Or did it catch on fire? Did anything happen? Your channel here. I'm looking at my own channel. Ultra Rando stream, 5 watching live. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Hey, hey. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's fine. All right. So YouTube changed everything, but they changed everything in a way that it sort of works. I did not get a notification. Mark Lilo says, that makes sense because I didn't schedule this. Well, no. I would think that it would still give you a notification because I would hope. I mean, it's pointless to think or hope when it comes to YouTube. They screw everyone for their own gain, and you have to just smile and take it. Oh, Christ. What'd you guys think of the selection of stuff in the FPV crate? I as soon as I finished up, I realized, like, I said it was all this great stuff, but you know, I come at these, I don't pay for these, so I don't come at them with the mindset of, all right, I don't even know what they cost, which is bad. Hold on. What is it? Isn't it like 60? It's either 60 or 70, I want to say, right? So yeah, like, I don't know what they cost. So like, if I'd paid $70 for this, and it wasn't all useful stuff, but if it was all useless stuff, wait, I meant to say useless just now. Oh God, why? All right, what do they cost? Okay, yeah, 60, and although it goes down, 50 or 60 for the full size box, and 36 or 40 for the sub 250. So yeah, this was totally worth it. Yeah. Good. Patrick says, man on screen yelling times 2. Oh, shitters. Yeah, okay, good. I don't, so, well, yeah, now I'm afraid I'm going to be like, oh, this is the greatest box ever! And then I won't have added up the what stuff costs, and I'll be screwing people over. But no, that's not true. FPV Crate doesn't do that. They don't just throw junk in here. That's why they're the crate that survives. So yeah, I will just trust them and always and just react to it as if it were free. That's I don't know. Is that's not good, isn't it? No, I'll just keep reacting to it as if it magically showed up at my door. This is going to be for the giveaways. I have moved away from SMA. The only rig that I have on SMA is the high-speed rig, and that's on big, long SMAs. So yeah, this is going to become a giveaway item. One of you lucky bastards will win it. Twice as good for twice... for twice the price. TBS Nano versus Ishi Nano VTX. I mean, now that we're on a Rando stream that I might even delete, Ishi Nano. Sorry, TBS, but you can't charge twice as much for something that does less. The Pro 32 doesn't have a microphone on it. The Ishi Nano V2 does. Not a big deal for most, but I have really come around to the whole microphone thing after flying these drift events, and it's just made me realize that if you're flying in any situation where you can't hear your quad, having a microphone on board is kind of a big deal. The difference in my comfort level and how I fly, like how good I fly, when I can versus when I can't hear the quad when I blip the throttle is real. Like I truly do fly shittier when I can't hear the rig, and I have to use my eyeballs as a judge for how much throttle that I just kind of put in. So yeah, the microphone on quad thing is it's real if you're going to be flying around loud stuff. If you're just going to go into a nice quiet field, it's I actually don't like it. If I can, I would prefer to hear the quad through my, well, I guess I'm still using my ears with the microphone. I would prefer to hear the actual quad, because without a microphone and without earbuds, mainly because I can tell roughly how far away it is and where it is. if both of my ear balls are opened, and I can just hear the actual rig. So yeah, like when I can tell if it's to my right, and if I start to lose video, I can turn my head to the right. I can tell if it's behind me. I can tell if it's really far away by the delay. The delay is one of the things that I had a really hard time with when I first started running an earbud and the microphone on the quad. This was back when I built the Flyduino rig, the Slammed Alien, and yeah, like trying to just go to an open field with an earbud that was being fed from the quad, like very quickly, right? So that in my left ear was like sort of an instantaneous, yeah, feed of the sound coming off the rig, and then my right ear was a delayed sound from the rig out in the universe flying around, and I had a really hard time with that. Like and the other thing is, and this still bugs me, but it's whatever. Microphone on the quad, video and audio comes into your goggles. In your ear, you can hear the breakup. So, like, in your ear, you'll hear, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know. It's also it maybe helps a little bit because, like, you can, I don't know. That's what happens, though. Now you know what happens when you run audio on a quad, because I know a lot of people haven't done it. It's a pretty old school thing to do. You guys want to see something that I don't love, that I don't understand why they do? They're the only ones that do this. Fuck! I hate when the fucking keystrokes stop working. It's a real problem, OBS. I really would love for you to... They put this liquid electric tape all over Logitech. Please, please, Logitech, please, please. This is like it's like a carnival game for me, because it's like everything's reversed, and it's shockingly difficult. Look how much liquid electric tape they put over their stuff. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like that's gonna make it kind of overheat. I mean, they certainly know a lot better than I do. I'm sure there's a reason that they do this, and this will keep the components from getting knocked off. And, like, we don't really ever need to solder. I don't know. It's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. Dauntless! We're just hanging, man. I felt weird only streaming for 12 minutes. so I just hit the button again. And we're back. I might just delete this. This might literally just be for all of us to sit here and hang out. For a half an hour and bullshit about the box and anything else. There's a pen, Team Black Sheep pen. It's a nice pen. Lightweight. Has ink inside. Pens are actually a really good idea. Especially because, like, the nobody really does the pen thing anymore. I might also give away these two discount cards that I've got, because I don't think I'm interested in the. I mean, we'll see what the Tracer line is, but I have a feeling that I won't be super interested in it. Their boxes are really nice. Whoever prints these boxes does a really good job, and their designer does a really good job as well. Well, properly laid out, no stupid mistakes, no like letter that's been kerned incorrectly that's like half the distance away from the other one. I'm a design nerd. Leave me alone. Blame my wife. It's her fault. She did this to me. Sharkbite is live. What? Roger Fa says, have you been able to build a full drone from these loot crates? I have not, Roger. I've only been working together with FPV Crate for the last month and a half. So this is only the second box that I've gotten from them. So I'm very far from, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I probably should, but I probably should try to do that. But man, it's gonna be a long time before I can really do that, right? Because I mean, it's gonna be like another 6 months before I can do that, right? What was last time was the motors in the sub 250 crate, and then the flight controller. So for 5-inch rigs, I would still need motors, frame, receiver, cam. Is that it? How do you build a quad? What's in these fucking things? I guess that's it, right? No, ESC. So yeah, it'll be 5 months. It will be 5 months. What is so ultra tonight? Nothing is ultra. Hey, in case you didn't know, when you peel a sticker off, if there's sticker residue, use the sticker to remove it. Peel your sticker off, any residue, take the sticker you just peeled off, stick it, and pull it. You gotta pull it out. You don't want to pull it upwards. You pull it like that, and usually it'll just clean it up. And now there's no fucking life advice too, man. You guys didn't know you'd be getting that here. Oh God! Don't listen to anything I say. No, listen to what I say. Just don't. Just make sure you vet it properly. Now everybody's coming. What's up? Oh, hey, Bot's here. What's up, brother? Rando streams are the best streams. Goddamn right. Bot, you excited for the 7th and the 8th? I keep forgetting those. Oh my God, that's next week. Hey guys, Bot's coming. Maybe. Unless somebody else makes him a better housing offer. In fairness, this is a pretty small apartment. All the other local pilots have like homes and actual proper places to live. Kristen and I are fucking homeless, practically homeless. Ah, nice. Bot is crashing here. I'm gonna hold you to that, you son of a bitch. You better not ditch. Everybody always did. Not everybody, but yeah, I don't know. I don't get much love from a lot of the Atlanta people. If I'm totally honest. But that's okay. This is a very solitary hobby. I don't need love from anybody local. I've got all you wonderful assholes. Hey, did we get up over 4,000 yet? It's almost 4,000. Fucking subscribe, you sons of bitches. How do I do this? What buttons do I push? Your channel. 3.92. We are a ways off. What's the actual number? Where's the actual number? 39.28. So we're a ways off. That's okay. I really try to not pay any attention to any of the analytics stuff. This is cool though. It's all green. That's a good thing. I don't know if I've ever seen that all green like that. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I don't know. The analytics are. So I worked in SEO, SMO, search engine optimization, social media optimization, for a little over a year, I guess. Back when I lived in New Jersey. Last job I had in New Jersey, and so like I know how to. I kind of wish that I hadn't. I think because it, like, it's a lot. And like, I can't just, it's just, it ends up being too much. This is how I spin my cables up, by the way. Grab it down here, grab one end down here in these two fingers, and then you use these two fingers to hold it, and then you spin it. We talk some shit here. Yeah, so I don't know. The analytics make me sad. Basically, is the situation. It's just it just makes me sad. It's it just makes me feel bad. It just makes me, because that's what they're there to do, to show you what you're doing good and what you're doing bad. And I have like, I can't just look at it and go, oh, I'm garbage. Okay, it becomes, oh, I'm garbage. The next 2 weeks of my life are a horrible depressive spiral. Or it's, oh, look, I'm garbage. Let me spend the next 6 hours figuring out why and obsessing and just going crazy. So yeah, I try to just willfully ignore the the analytics and listen to you guys and ask you guys what you want to see, and then just do as much of that as I possibly can. And I need to do a lot more of it if this is gonna be successful. But I'm trying. Larry says, "Don't believe the computers; they're out to get us." Oh, they fucking are, though, right? No. So I had a lightning bolt hit my brain while I was sleeping last night. I'm gonna get I gotta find a good one, but don't steal this idea. It's fine. I'm gonna get a hat that says shill on it, so that I can literally put my shill hat on when I Chris, I heard from the other room a snort of discontent and just general, like, you're a fucking idiot, man. Yeah, because I don't know, I feel bad about shilling, and so I say, oh, I'm gonna shill now, and that's, that wastes time. I would rather put a hat that says shill on. I was able to find 2 shill hats that I liked in like 3 seconds of searching. One of the one I'm leaning towards now, it says, here, I'll show you. This one this one kills 2 birds with 1 stone. What did I search for last night? Shill hat? Is that what it was? I think I just searched for shill hat. I did. This is the one that I think I'm gonna end up going with. I think I like this one the best. Round Earth shill. So it makes fun of all the conspiracy theorists, not just the flat earthers, but all of them. And it takes care of the shill thing. The other one that I saw is similar to this. It's on this Cafe Press store. There it is. This is the other one. The other one. So I don't know. We'll see. Come on, leave me alone, Cafe Press. Go away. Shill hat, yo. Type it into Google. See what happens. Hey, I'm a total fucking idiot streamer. I completely forgot to mention the fucking affiliate link down below in that FPV crate video. But yeah, that's life. Dauntless tagged me and said, I think I've decided to go DJI for a first 5-inch rig if I can ever scrape up the money. Yeah, that's my problem, brother. Thanks for using that cool thumbnail. Which one? The Letterman one? Frank Nicholas has a vinyl cutter and oh my god, and a baseball hat press. Design a hat and I'll put it on whatever you want. Okay, deal. Hey, can you make me a shill hat, Kristen?
With like vector.
Whatever you want. The sky's the limit.
You tell me. We'll talk about this. Yes.
Here's the trick with graphic designers. Give them this much and then tell them, you're the fucking artist. You are God.
We'll figure it out.
Use your wonderful creative artistness to make it awesome. Just basically try not to give graphic designers. Try not to don't think that you know better than the graphic designers. Basically, give them a little bit of direction and let them run. Don't like be all control freaky and like, I'm gonna design every aspect of this. I want the letter to be yellow, and then an inch to the right, that letter should be purple, and then an inch to the bottom, that letter should be upside down because I know for a fact that'll look good. No, you don't. You're a fucking idiot. Just tell the designer what you want and let them do it. And then when they give you the proof, you're going to go, holy shit, this looks like an artist designed it rather than a 39-year-old gangly shit. Yeah, it'll be vector for sure, Frank. Roscoe Sticks says, what's the t-shirt today? This is the look that all of the cones used to make when they saw me coming up to the starting line of an autocross run. We would get in the region that I ran the most for the 10 or so years I was diehard into it. We would get between 6 and 8 runs per event. So let's just say 8 runs. 8 individual runs at the racetrack to see how fast you can get around. Only the fastest run counts. So there was a division amongst drivers, and there was a division amongst like the thought process. Some of the guys tried to be as and this is more like this is sort of more normal for motorsports. There were guys that would be very consistent, and the cool thing about consistency is you can actually like work on. I loved instructing people that were consistent because I could show them individual like spots where they weren't going fast enough, or they were going too fast, or they weren't setting up wide enough, or any number of different things, and then they could work on that specific thing for the rest of the day. Whereas, and then there's me and a couple of the other guys that are the complete opposite of that, but under the thinking of, well, fuck it, I'm just going to run it as hard as I possibly can over the limit, like literally over the limit of what's possible. And if I somehow manage to miracle a run together where I don't hit cones and I don't go off course, that's going to be a really fast run. And that was always my philosophy. And I would fully DNF an event. Like, I would go to an event, I would get 8 runs, and I would either hit cones or go off course on every single one of those runs. And I would literally come in. I wouldn't actually come in last because I would always, cones are plus 2 seconds. So when you hit a cone, like, the run is pretty much worthless. But at least, like, well, not at least, but I was actually so fast that even with 2 seconds added on, I would still be like mid-pack. And that's like, we would run courses that were like 35 to 40 to 45 seconds long. So 2 seconds is a lot, but when you're, absolutely booking it, yeah, it would just end up putting you mid-pack. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't, yeah, exactly. Anon Arise, that's a fun name. Says go big or go home. That was always my approach to it. That approach sucks for most other forms of motorsport. Like consistency is actually really important in motorsport, and I'm not a consistent human being behind the wheel or otherwise. So yeah, that was never my approach, but hey, whatever works, man. Don Ladd says, what am I missing? Was just watching your unboxing. Nothing, Don. I felt weird only streaming for 12 minutes, so I just hit the button again. Dauntless says, boy, I am seriously questioning how you did this for more than 1 month. How I did what? Dauntless. Chumbi says, kind of like slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Yeah, I that was a saying that I never really used as an instructor, because that only really applies to people that are already really fast. When you're already really fast, you're already very aggressive. And sometimes you need to back that off, and that's something that I needed a lot. I would tell myself that a lot because I was always over the edge of what's possible, and so yeah, I would have to tell myself that saying. But how you race, you can't DNF consistently and try to destroy stuff in motorsports. Yeah, autocross is an extremely safe form of motorsport. And an extremely inexpensive form of motorsport, which is the only reason that I was able to do it. So yeah, you can be very, very reckless in autocross and still get away with it. I'll give you guys something here. I'll give you guys something for all the. I don't expect everyone to know what autocross is, so let me just give you a little something. What's this? 2012? Maybe this is a good one. Let's see. Oh god, no. Oh god, okay. Woo! I've been doing really good on the on the copyright shit. I think I got that paused quick enough. I think we're still gonna be safe. Hey, speaking of, are you guys getting ads? Oh, you know what? I bet you monetization is not. Oh no, it is on. Okay, are you guys getting ads? Is it okay? I love you guys, and I respect your guys' time, and I don't want you guys to have to watch ads, but if I can make $400 a month on YouTube, you fuckers are gonna have to watch ads. I'm sorry. Sorry, but yeah, I need the money, so yeah. Here, check it out. This is what autocross is. With oh, hold on. I get some copyright free going. All right, here you guys go. It sucks you're not going to be able to hear the exhaust noises. That super sucks. You know what? Fuck it. Let's let it go. Well, I don't need to monetize this stream. Check out your boy. So you guys see how there's kind of like runoff everywhere? One of the things that I would do towards the end was literally build the racetracks. Like when we showed up, we would get on site Sunday morning at like 5 a.m. And there were no cones out. We had a trailer with the cones in it, so we would literally go out and build the racetrack, and it was a different racetrack every single event. That's one of the it's one of the really difficult things about autocross is as a competitor, you have to show up, walk the layout, memorize the layout, and then go drive it in anger at hopefully faster than every single other person that's come there to do the same thing. And when we design the courses, we would design them very specifically to be as safe as possible. This event had arguably, and everything was fine, but you're going to see in a minute, one of the scariest, probably the scariest off tracks that we've ever had, and probably ever will have in South Jersey region. It's coming up. I literally almost killed the. By this point, I had stepped down as the chair of the region, and I was instructor chief and course designer, and I almost killed the guy who was who replaced me as coach. One of the two guys that replaced me as chair of the whole region. All right, I think it's on this run. Yeah, it's on this run. Here you go. Oh, Christ. So that's one of my really good friends, Bill. That was, I know it doesn't look like it, but that was top of third gear. That was at the rev limiter in third gear. The Miata has a CAS differential that was, it was like the one thing that would hold the car back. And the problem with the differential is when you jump off the throttle or when you hit the rev limiter, the diff would lock really hard, and that would cause the rear end to lose traction like instantly, like it would lose grip so quick that you couldn't catch it, and that's what happened there. I got into I was hard over in the left-hand corner for the last cone, and it hit the rev limiter, and that just jolted the rear tires, and they just immediately came around. And the Miata would do, the Miata would pull 1.5 lateral G, which is a lot. That's like race car territory. So it was at 1.5 lateral G when that happened. So things were happening very quickly. But yeah, Bill, what the course workers are all very well trained to never not be looking at the car that's coming at them, and they're also very well trained that if the car is coming at them, they need to run sideways. And that's exactly what Bill did, and he didn't die because of that. But if I had hit him there, that would have been a really bad everything. Because I think when I looked at it, like he would have like come into the car with me, and I was probably still going like 70 plus miles an hour. It would have been bad. But that's autocross. It's a whole bunch of cones. The first thing that you learn is how to like visualize the racetrack, because like, I mean, look at this. This is more close to what it looks like from the driver's seat, because your eyes are able to kind of focus. This is also before any stabilization. So yeah, it's just like initially you're like, well, how the fuck do you know where to go? Well, that's the first thing that you learn in autocross is like, oh, you know, that vertical cone with a bunch of those ones on their side means it's a left-hand corner. This means it's a right-hand corner. This setup of cones means it's a slalom. So like after a couple events, it's no longer a bunch of cones. It's a racetrack, and you go out there and you run it as a racetrack. Yeah, very inexpensive form of motorsport that it's something that, like, I don't know, it's like it's weird to say this, but it's kind of like my main love. Like if I could make money autocrossing as like a profession somehow, And that's where I was going with it. That's why I was so focused on being an instructor, because instruction is the only way to make any money in autocross, really. So that's why I was going for that. But it's too niche. It's even more. It's way more niche than FPV is. So. But yeah, it's super, super, super fun. I started autocrossing in the early 2000s. No, mid 2000s. I started autocrossing, and it's much like FPV. It's like 99% skill and 1% gear, and I fucking love that. I love when. I love when you can't throw money at something and magically be better at it to a point, right? Like I love when so all right, perfect example. At the autocrosses, we would have people show up in Vipers and Lotuses and Porsches, and us instructors would go out with them, and I wouldn't be able to run. And you know, so these guys would be like 5 or 6 seconds off. We would hop in the car, and we would be like 4, 5, 6 seconds faster than them. And then we would get into our cars, and we would outrun them even worse, because a Miata has a better weight to tire grip ratio than a brand new Boxster Spider at the time, or Cayman, or whatever that may be. So it was so cool that, like, not only, you know, was it like all driver and no car, but like the cheaper shittier cars were kind of the right cars. The Miatas, the Civics, the Integras, all the lightweight cheap ass, the Mazda 2s, the Hyundai Veloster, all the cheap shit but lightweight cars would just demolish at autocross. And then those of us that had more time than money could show up, put the time in, become really good drivers, and we would be the fastest people on site, and we would just shit all over everything. And it was just, yeah, it's just really, really fun. It's a but all that being said, even though it is hands down the cheapest motorsport, it is infinitely more expensive than FPV. Like, infinitely. Jeremiah Blackwell says the unboxing video is only 13 seconds, so yeah, I think you got the short part down. Hopefully it's 13 minutes. If it's 13 seconds, then I have to do it over again. Glure FPV is doing an EJ20 swap into a Volkswagen Ghia. That's a pretty cool swap. I'm not a fan of anything Subaru, but or Volkswagen for that matter. But that is a great swap, because the Ghia is timeless, and the EJ20 fits. I doubt that there are any other engines that you'll be able to put in a Ghia that you don't have to hang completely out of the ass end, and that's not really, I mean, that makes them not very street car-y. Don Lads used to do a sprinting witch in the UK, is mostly the same, but on pre-built circuits against the clock. Loved it. Mechanic by trade. Built all my own cars. Did it for 7 or 8 years and loved it. Nice, Don. Sprinting witch. Really? Sprinting witch. I've never heard of that. Oh, it's not going to give me... alright, looks like I'm going to be redoing the unboxing video, because Freelojo just confirmed that it's only 13 seconds long. What the fuck? 13 seconds. Great. Oh, fuck you, YouTube. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Look how... Oh, my God. I tried to... I tried to trim the end off. But it looks like instead it saved the end. God damn it. And it doesn't look like I can fix it. God, fuck you, you fucking motherfucker, YouTube, you fucking bastard. Oh, god damn, you son of a bitch, you.
諦めんなよ。諦めんな、お前。どうしてそこでやめるんだ、そこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメダメダメ、やめ、諦めたら。周りのことを思うよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、ネバギブアップ。
God damn it, dude. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. License to Drive says, here's the full unboxing. It's... I don't think that's gonna work. I hope it works. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, 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 there it is. Now it's better. I'm just going to... no! Let me save. No. Oh, no. No, it's broken. Oh, man. Control-Shift-T to reopen that unboxing video, and it's playing the whole one. I wish I could save it. It's not even the computer, Guillermo. It's fucking YouTube. God damn it, dude. And it looks like it straight up deleted the rest. Like it God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God. Oh, man. I don't know if I should do it now or if I should wait till tomorrow. Don't worry about ripping it, guys. The quality will go to because I can't just upload to this. It would ripping it and then uploading it. I would rather just redo the whole fucking thing. It's the same amount of work, basically. Well, this sucks a big bag of dicks. Oh! Revert to original. Yes. Please. License to Drive says I've got nothing but time on my hands right now for the next 4 to 5 hours. If you can port me to Scream Ripper program, I'll get your video back. Don't worry about it, License. If we rip it and then I re-upload it, it's gonna. I mean, my shit looks horrible anyway. It's gonna look even worse. And not to mention that I'll have to create a new. I won't be able to put it. The reason why I'm upset that this is gone is that I posted the link to this in like 7,000 places. So I'll have to go back and yeah. So creating, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, please, YouTube, please let that have fixed it. Please, I'm totally down with the ending being a hot mess. That is totally fine. As long as I don't have to do it all over again. Oh, please work. All right, we're going to give that some time. Oh, please work. What did I miss in the chat? Edge Ted says always next. Don Ladd says it was fine 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Roscoe says lip sync is out. Hopefully that was to me being Clam Man rather than this video. And then we're good. Cool. All right. Wait. Hold on. Where's the? There it is. This stream is not going to be much longer because I want to relax and hang out with Kristen. So, any questions you guys have before tomorrow night, Whoop Wednesday, you better hurry. Because if you don't ask me now, I might change my shirt again. The FPV crate box, I am like one of the things that we talked to, that we being FPV crate and I, Artem, James, and I forget the third person on the FPV crate team. But one of the things that we talked about was that I was probably not going to do a full, like I was probably not going to just do the unboxings, put everything back in the boxes, and just stack them up until we got enough boxes for me to do a full build. I told him that's probably not what I was going to do, and that it's much more likely that I was going to go through the boxes. The things that I want to use, I will hold on to. The things that fit within my preferred way of building, yeah, I would keep that stuff and use it, and then the stuff that doesn't fit into my little unique world of building shit would be giveaways for you guys. So this box is kind of like all stuff that I want to use. So, but that's okay. I actually have a ton of giveaway stuff right now. But yeah, like I'm gonna use this for sure. Like so much so that I'm gonna rip it open and throw the packaging away. Because I know that I'm going to use this Axie 2 because it's made by TrueRC and is amazing. So there's that, and then the Pro 32 Nano, I'm going to use that. I see a face! If I could only do this in real life, just poke her in the head.
My whole head. Not just like my face, like my whole head.
And she just went like. Jeremiah Blackwell with a $10 super chat. Thank you, brother. Grab an adult beverage on me. I brought bad news, and you seem like you need one. Wait, what bad news did you bring? Always love the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Jeremiah knows what's up. He wants me to keep doing this full time so that he can get as much CiottiFPV as possible. And yeah, thank you for that. What was the bad news, Jeremiah? I don't remember. Patrick is here. What's up, Patrick? Can I flash firmware on Betaflight 10.7, or do I have to downgrade? What? Oh, the 13 seconds, Jeremiah. Got it. Thank you. I should be sending you $10, Jeremiah, because if you hadn't fucking told me that, I would have been doomed. Oh, okay. 3.5.1. Yeah, I just went through this on the brushed Tiny Whoop. It's not in the configurator anymore. Shit, where's the old firmware at? Collective, where's the old firmware at? You can use the new configurator, but you have to use manual butt sex button. That got a reaction from out there. Maniac FPV with a $5 super chat. You got to come run autocross with us at AMS. AMS is Atlanta Motorsports Park. What? You guys run it? I didn't know you guys ran there.
I've been wanting to autocross weirdly for a while. I've had an itch.
Really?
Living out here now, we have windy roads again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. It's funny being up in the mountains now, living up in the mountains now. The roads are infinitely more fun than Charleston. The roads in Charleston are a fucking joke. They're not only are they falling apart because the state of South Carolina just doesn't really tax their residents much, but they're just the least fun roads ever built. Like the people that made these roads had no creativity, and they just made everything go straight. Maniac FPV, do me a favor. Message me at CiottiFPV wherever you want. Instagram, Facebook, fucking smoke signals. Yeah, invite me to an event and I'll come out. I don't know where you're at as a driver, but I still have my instructing chops. So maybe we could co-drive an event or something like that. One of the really fun things to do for those of you that don't know what co-driving is at autocrosses and motorsports in general, this happens a lot, but probably because it's so fucking expensive. But it also does help from a learning perspective. You co-drive or to-drive a car, and the way it works in autocross is when you're in grid and paddock, they give the two-driver cars a separate line. One driver gets in the car, runs the racetrack, comes back into that separate line, and then the other driver hops in, and then when they get up to the front, they go run. That line runs twice as often as the single driver cars, so it works perfectly. The cars get the shit kicked out of them a little bit more, but you keep heating the tires, and you riding in the passenger seat, you get to see the racetrack twice as many times. And you kind of instruct for each other too. So it's the only downside is the ballast. My Miata is a little over 2,000 pounds, and the difference in the car's performance with and without a passenger was pretty unbelievable. It's kind of impossible to get to figure out how much time you lose, but the best I was ever able to figure out was a half a second in like a 40 to 60 second layout. And that's a lot. I mean, we were, the top PAX drivers and myself, we would be separated by, typically we would be like 1 or 2 tenths off of each other. There would be certain events where, the really fun events where I was somewhat consistent, we would, like I said, we would have 6 to 8 runs, and we would on the second or third run, you can usually get it locked down and put a flyer in, and we would just watch on timing as each one of us ran a little bit faster, and we would just bounce back and forth. I'm in the lead. He's in the lead. I'm in the lead. She's in the lead. I'm in the lead. He's in the lead, like that. All day long, you would just top each other over and over again, because every time you run the layout, you learn a little bit and you go a little bit faster. And so yeah, half a second with an extra 180 pounds of dead weight is a big deal. Electric Vulture says, found a Naze Rev 5. Is this a good start? Probably not. Dave's FPV. Okay. Which one, Dave's? We'll go old school first. We'll go old school Black Stig first. It's very dusty. I might have this might trigger a horrendous allergy attack. The Naze stuff is before my time. So I don't even know where to begin to help you out on that one, Electric Vulture. Maybe somebody in the collective here in the comments will have some Naze Rev 5 experience, and they can drop some knowledge on you, but I don't know anything. I'm not masturbating right now. I'm wiping the dust off of the helmet down as far away from my face as possible. Anon Arise says, what is the recommended prop for the Stark frame? Because all but one of my 5-inch props actually clear the standoffs. One of our local pilots, Dan Wilder FPV, runs that frame, and he complains about that a lot. Yeah, you can't run any of the 5.1 props. You gotta, what I would do? I would use it as an excuse to run the 4.9 props, the Johnny props, and there's a T-motor prop that just came out too, that I haven't tested yet, but I have here. T-motor 4943. These are actually, I think I would probably run these, because the Johnny props are Azure, so they have that bend in the propeller, and for me, I can't bend those back straight. All of the propellers that have that bend in the blade, when they get bent, and then I come back to myself, I try not to replace props unless I absolutely have to. I try to bend them back straight, and because of that bend, they never bend back straight. They're always all fucked up. So I really don't like. I like those props when they're before I crash them, but as soon as I crash them, I no longer like them. Oh, it smells like autocross. Oh. Oh, I love it.
Sweat and
I have missed this. Can you guys hear me? The volume meter is going up as if you guys can hear me. See how long this lasts. Wait, now you guys are going to really have a hard time. So, I can see the volume meter, but can you understand what I'm saying? Is a question that I have to ask at this point? Probably not. I don't know, man. What? What?
I wanted to put mine on.
Kristen's gonna put hers on. Get that away from me with a lot of dust on there. Here.
Mine's not that dusty.
Okay.
It's really not.
Greg Womack has an N47 from Nameless RC. The shafts on the 1103 are so brittle. Any recommendations for upgrades? There she is, stalking me. What's an N47? It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's very hard to breathe.
No, it's not, you liar.
Like,
call them liars. Oh, okay. So it's a 4-bolt, 9x9. You can understand me? That's good.
Can't see where I'm going.
This took a turn, didn't it?
I'm gonna stand in the background.
What was the question? Oh, recommendations on motors. Get the RC and Power 1204s. That's what you want. RC and Power 1204s. Those are the jam. Oh my God, Patrick, where the hell did I find the old firmware? There's a spot where you can get the old firmware. Like 3.5.7 firmware. Glad you're enjoying it, Daves. Let's see. Yeah, all you got to get is the... here we go. This is where I found it. I was thinking... I didn't want to say it out loud and sound like an idiot. But... Oh, fuck. No, I was thinking it was on Reddit somewhere. I thought I remembered seeing it on Reddit. Fart. Let's see what we can find here. I love this fucking helmet too, man. So the Stig helmets are made by Simpson, and you don't see a lot of people using Simpson helmets because they're kind of expensive. Simpson is a U.S. brand, and my guess would be that these are U.S. made because they're not that great. They're not that great of a helmet, and they're really expensive. Like there are other helmets for the same amount of money that are lighter and better and blah 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 blah. But come on now, come on, look at that shit. Who remember? Type Black Stig in the chat if you remember this. Does anybody actually are there any diehard Top Gear fans in the house that actually recognize this? When I would go to events, most people wouldn't recognize this. Everybody, of course, recognizes that one, but it's pretty rare that anybody remembers the Black Stig and recognizes this helmet. All right, so a couple people: Dauntless, Bearded Paddler, Obese. Oh no, Obese is saying Black Stig is before my time. Yeah, it's funny, man. I found a bunch of you guys. Okay, I can't see you guys. AA. I keep looking. I mean, I know you guys are in there somewhere, but I can't. Still can't see. Oh yeah, that helps. That helps. Still can't quite see you guys. You know what I've been wanting to try is seeing if these will sink inside of here. Well, you know, this might. So if I tuck this up. Nah, they're too tall. I had a feeling they were going to be too tall. If I can get them in there, though, I can drive around while flying in a closed environment, of course. But nah, it won't go in. The fan plate is too big. There's a chance if I pulled the fan plate off, I could just sneak them down, but then the problem is going to be the battery. I would have to run a I'd have to run a battery wire up. And plus, the other problem would be, how the hell do you keep them on? Like, they would just pop right the hell off. I guess if we took the antenna off, now see, yeah, they won't go through there. They won't go through the helmet hole. That's a shame. That would be fun. These Simpson helmets have very small, I don't know what the fuck this area is called, eyeball area. Most helmets have a bigger, the nose is usually lower, and this area is usually bigger on most helmets. Yeah, those those helmets don't really fit me perfectly. The felt on the front is like, it's like right here on my nose. And like it like just barely like touches my nose and just like ooh, ooh, ooh. So like I'm not constantly, but like every 5 minutes I'm like scratching my nose because the helmet like just barely, you know what I mean, when something like just barely touches you and then it itches like a bastard. Look at this VTX, guys. Look how fancy this fucking TBS Unify Evo. Isn't this like a $800 VTX? Doesn't TBS charge like they come to your house and they steal your children in order to get one of these? Is that the deal? Jeremiah Blackwell says, looks like the revert to original worked for the unboxing. Ha ha ha! Yes. Let's check it. Let's check it. Editor. Oh yes, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Don Ladd says you're on one tonight, bro. Love it. Yeah, man. Frank says go spend time with your lovely wife. She was hinting a while ago when she poked her head around. Not true. Oh, you have food. I was about to say not true. I know that she has work to do. But
I have work, but I also got a sweet.
What'd you get?
Steak and shake.
Oh, well, fuck you guys. She got steak and shake. I am out. This would appear to be working. I am not going to try to fix the end of it again because YouTube's editor is the worst thing in the world. So, goodbye. No, I am actually going to try to use the stupid-ass editor thing here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go eat. You guys are awesome. I'll be back tomorrow night for Whoop Wednesday, and we'll be we'll get serious. I'm gonna delete this. This was just not FPV related at all. So I think I'm just gonna delete. Nah, you know what? I'll leave this because it's called Kristen said private, and I thought Patreon. Evo is $60. Oh my god, that's so much money. I begrudgingly pay $30 for the immersion tramps. Holy crap! I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Maybe not night. Maybe during the day. We'll see. Depends if I can get to sleep tonight. Goodbye. Wait. Here's some flying. Do I have some flying? Oh, fail. Oh, tiny whoop. What? Wow, $60. Oof. 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 That's a lot of dollars, is it not? Is it just me? Here you guys go. Here's some shenanigans. A little bit of shenan, a little bit of again. I will see you lovely people tomorrow. What a dick. Oh, man. Here we go. There we go. There we are. Okay, that.